I'm Dr. Sewin Sungkur. I am currently working at cardiologist in Bruno Chong Hospital, but I lived on the east coast of the island, so I had to travel the whole country to work. So I came to know about this scholarship program 1 year ago while I was working at Bruno Chong. I was not very convinced that I should do it at first because what I was being offered was preventive cardiovascular medicine as a course. And cardiologists right now are more into invasive cardiology like angiography and all. But then I realized that in my day-to-day practice, I was getting a lot of very young patients who were coming with cardiovascular problem and with lots of risk factors which were not controlled. So I thought maybe that would be a very good array that I could, be more knowledgeable and try to help our society in prevention instead of just doing curative work. This is how I embarked on the course. So the course was Postgraduate Diploma in Preventive Cardiovascular Medicine. I just completed it, and after 1 year of doing the course, I'm convinced that I know much more in prevention than I knew before starting the course. I think a lot of us think that we know how to prevent diabetes or how we can advise patients correctly. But through this course, I now know that we have to have a proper setup, that there are certain criteria that we have to look in when we look for patients that have to go through proper prevention. And I just hope that in future, the government will help us to set up those rehabilitation and preventive clinics so we can really target those patients and prevent cardiovascular medicine in the future. I think it's just assessing patients that comes to me with problems, complaint that you want to know exactly whether they have cardiovascular problem or not. To know exactly which patients need to be treated for his high cholesterol, which patient need a certain type of advice for his diabetes, or like the key word is like prevention should somehow be tailor-made. Like each patient's prevention, it might be different from another patient. But the whole point is to have that in your mindset that you're talking to a patient, but take the patient as he is, as an individual, help him in his prevention, but don't take that prevention to someone else. Like you have to just tailor-made your prevention. I think that's mostly what I learned through the course. But of course, there's also new areas in management for dyslipidemia, for diabetes. There are certain diseases that previously I would not even think too much about it when seeing my cardiac patients, like rheumatoid arthritis, like SLE, like autoimmune diseases that we tend to like put aside and say it's not cardiac. But then it is inflammation, and inflammatory process is a start of all cardiovascular diseases, so we have to take that into consideration. So those are like the new knowledge that I gained from the course that I did. I think it's opportunity. Opportunity for doing good, opportunity for learning more, opportunity for just being a better doctor and a better human being. And I would like to thank the Merck Foundation for this really great opportunity. I'm very grateful.